What is going on, guys? This is your boy Basixc or Basixc here, and today I'm actually starting up my new series called, I guess, Success or The New Start, Starting Over. I don't know yet. I haven't really decided what the title is going to be, but pretty much I'm going to tell you guys to have a different mindset. Like, I'm teaching you guys how to have a different mindset and to think differently than an average YouTuber or just person in general, and this is going to help you throughout your life or just throughout your YouTube career, gaming career, whatever it is that you apply this concept to. And this episode, since we're just starting out, I'm going to talk just about your stats. And what does that exactly mean? I'm talking about your Instagram, your YouTube, your Twitter, Facebook, not so much Facebook, but your YouTube, your Twitter, maybe even your PlayStation account if you want to say that. But it mostly focuses on your YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. And what does that mean exactly, focusing on it, on the stats? That means that we can't really get or have success because we're too busy watching the stats. And everyone's a victim of it, even me a lot of the time. This isn't just once in every blue moon or whatever, but this is everybody and every time in which we're already always checking our social medias just to see how that video did, how many likes we got on this, or how many follows we got this day or whatever. And we try so hard to make the best YouTube videos, or honestly, we try to put out as many videos as we can, or upload as fast and as many uploads as we can, just to please a crowd and hope that we gain a like or gain a sub, a comment from just that one video. And a lot of times you hurry and it's not even a good video anymore. It's terrible because you're putting way too much attention of getting that sub or like that you're not actually considering the amount of people that you have already. And I think they deserve to get, a good quality video, not maybe a 2 or 3 minute video that's just you talking about something that's so simple that doesn't really need to be talked about. Now, this is not referencing the phase or anybody that makes like cut comments every 2 or 3 minutes. I'm just saying we're too busy worrying about what someone else is doing and worrying about how many likes they're getting. And I'm also a victim. It's also a friend of mine that I sometimes look at repeatedly throughout the day just to see how the video does against mine. Not so much of a rival thing, but it's more of I'm just trying to see how to have the same success that they're having, and that's nowhere close to what you should be doing. Again, moving to Instagram, you post one photo. Maybe it depends on how you are. Sometimes a person will post a million pictures a day, some only one or two, maybe even one, maybe not even daily, maybe weekly. And then once you get to that site of trying to get too much success at once, I guess it's more getting greedy than actually attempting to get success. You're trying to upload as many pictures as you can just to get likes. You're getting so difficult for likes that you're just like putting up the stupidest things ever. You may put up your meal or something. If you have a Call of Duty channel or Minecraft, then you should be posting stuff about that. I mean, if your followers are okay with you posting personal stuff, then that's you. But don't go and put so much work into your Instagram just so you can have those followers that say, "Oh, I have these stats. How many likes did you get a picture, or how many followers do you have?" or whatever. It's really not that, because like I said, I don't have that many followers. I've hit my peak, which is 500. I'm happy for that. That's 500 more than I had when I first started, maybe a year or two ago. But like I said, I'm just gonna post what I post, whether people so much like it. I'm not trying to get that many followers. As long as my followers that I have now benefit from what I'm posting or are entertained by what I'm posting, then that's all that matters. It shouldn't be a big rivalry thing for you. And it also goes with YouTube, back to YouTube and Twitter. If you're so worried about this one person getting so much favoritism on what they're doing that you're over here like, why can I get this? I should be getting this. So you take all the credit for some things, or you comment on the photos saying, well, I do the same thing, why am I getting likes, or that video was garbage. At times it can be a garbage video if they're trying to do the same thing you're doing. And it's kind of like if I see maybe FaZe or someone in the higher team, I just use FaZe because they're the highest team at this moment. If I see, let's say, FaZe Rain or FaZe Adapt or whoever, if I see them posting something and I go and make the same video trying to copy them, then that's not helping me. It's just the same site, well, same site. It's the same process. I'm seeing their success and trying to copy every single move that they do. That it's like you're just trying to be like them. And like I said, the best thing you can do to have success is be your own person. If you want to post gameplay of Call of Duty and that's it, then that's fine. Just let your channel know that that's what you're going to be doing. Don't give them any speculation that you may be trying to do Minecraft or whatever. Just be straight up with your fans or whatever. If you don't have the most fans, or if you know that in your career that you're not going to have that many fans throughout your whole however many years you spend on it, then you should just accept that and know that that's what's going to happen. Now myself, I'm honestly building at a constant rate, which I'm still liking a lot. In my past video, as I said, I'm really happy with it, but to an extent I wish I had more. That's what everyone dreams of having. They wish they had more is what they want. More subs, more likes, more comments, more of a fan base. But what's the point of having all that if you're just gonna keep shoving content down their throat in order just to keep getting to that highest point? I mean, once you get to maybe, it's kind of like this, once you get more than 10k or probably 100k or more, maybe even a million, depending, I don't really know how all this works, but it's like, the more that you try to interact with your fans, the more that you look like a greedy you know what. And that's pretty much how it's seen from everybody. And FaZe Rain even made a video, I think yesterday, about how he wasn't feeling himself because he gets criticized for making like 2 or 3 videos, maybe 4 videos a day, uploading them. And most people see because he has 1 million subs or plus and he gets over 100,000 or 500,000 views and 1 million likes, that he's doing it for the money. That may be the case, we never know. But as we can say, you can't just go by what they're trying to do as them being greedy. Maybe they just love their fans that much and you should just respect that and just continue yourself. I mean, not everyone can get to 1 million in one day. It's just a process we all gotta go through. Like I said, I'm at almost 90 subs and that's more than I had 2 years ago, maybe even 2 months ago. I mean, it's just a tedious process that we all gotta go through. Once you stop looking at the stats, I mean, it's cool to check if you got how many likes and once you get more likes after that certain date, like once you move up 5 likes, 5 subs, then you start liking it, so you want to produce more. That's fine. But if you're like, oh well, I'm not happy with this, so I gotta actually put in the time. It's more if you put in the time and make good quality, then, then it actually helps. It's more quality over quantity, my bad. And that's how everything should be. Now, this doesn't apply to everybody. Sometimes you can just push out and keep pushing content down people's throats, and they're okay with that. That's you. If that's how you want to do it, then go ahead and do it. But myself, I'm just gonna do what I planned on doing a year or 2 ago, and that's just helping you guys become a better person, a YouTuber, and mostly a GFX also. But that's just my main mission, and I'm also gonna provide entertainment. That's just what I do. And whether or not I get really high in subs or whatever, that's besides the point. It's never about that. I mean, clearly I want those likes, those subs, those comments, that fan base. But at what cost will you continue to just, I guess, move away from your actual fans in order to just gain and gain and gain? I mean, there's a difference between actually gaining loyal subs and gaining subs because you are greedy for them. And that's the thing. Either you work for it. I mean, you can say that you're working for it by putting out a lot of content. Like I said, if you put out a 3-minute video that has you talking about something really stupid, and then you add a few overlays over them, maybe a few edits, and that's something crazy. But if you look at Vanos, whatever, they upload maybe every 2 to 3 days, sometimes daily, maybe weekly. But look how their videos are edited. They actually put time in it to get their views up, get publicity, whatever. But like I said, I'm done venting to you guys. Like I said, you don't need me going on and on. This is going to be a really long commentary because I really need to tell you guys how it really is. And you won't get this probably from anybody else. And like I said, it's not trying me. Oh my god, that's I've been talking for a long time, so I'm starting to stutter on my stuff. But this is how most. And I kind of lost my train of thought. What's the thought? But like I said, I'm not trying to be the first person to do this, nor the last person to do this. I'm just trying to tell you how it is. And like I said, I was gonna say keep it real with you guys, but like most people are gonna jump to conclusion. I'm trying to still phase rain stutter yet again. Me, before he started saying keep it real, I said keep it basic, and that's what I'm gonna continue to do for myself. Is just keep it basic and keep it real with you guys. And like I said, I can say that, but it's not like I'm trying to just squash what he says and just condone with it. Like I said, this video probably goes up later tomorrow just because of how long it is, and YouTube takes a little bit of time to upload. And that's about it. I mean, like I said, just don't hate on success. If you see someone getting successful, then just take the time. If you have to, ask them what you should do. Ask them what they did and try and resemble that. Don't copy it, but resemble it. And guys, you realize you're gonna lose sub. You're gonna lose the amount of likes every once in a while, or dropping comments, fan base. People just get tired of the same everything, or just whatever. There's a billion reasons. But you can't let something so simple keep you from actually doing what you want to do. And that's just something you gotta think about. And I'm happy I can be the one that comes to you guys and tell you guys about this. But like I said, just do what you want to do since day one, and just follow that. I mean, change it up if you got to, but don't be a burden to criticism. Some people are just haters. That's what you're gonna walk through. But like I said, just don't hate on success and just continue to strive for success and to help others. That's the biggest thing you can do, is help others. And that's how you get up to what you were trying to do in the first place. Just help others. Teach them what you know and share with the community. How do you think most of us got to where we are now? Because people shared ideas. They didn't hold back. I mean, they didn't tell them everything because they wanted to keep it for a secret so they can have all the money in the world. But you got to tell people stuff in order for you to benefit, because they can have different ideas and tell you something that you would have never knew, and then you also benefit from what they benefit from you giving them that information. So as I said, it's always a tedious process. Most people are scared to tell other people's ideas because they're scared that they will do better. But like I said, and in order to get success or have it, you have to help others. It doesn't always come back to you in a positive way, but as long as you keep thinking positive and help others and make them positive, then that's all that really has to happen. But I'm done. Again, I probably said this a billion times. I probably stuttered, but I'm not gonna edit this out. This is gonna be like a 13-minute commentary. This is as real as it's gonna get. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it was really long, but pay attention to everything I say. And if you made it this far, then I applaud you, and just hope that you can take this and actually go ahead in life and use this. Whew, that was really long, but hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm not gonna ask you for likes, comments, or anything like that, because I'm pretty sure you're gonna do that already. It's like the normal routine. But if you feel the need to share this video and help others and let them know, sometimes you just gotta get people to tell you things in order for you to listen and improve your life. But you know, that's really hard to do. It's more like walk the walk, or don't do the talk, walk the. Nah, see, I just completely messed that up. But you know what I'm saying. But like I said, just do what you gotta do. But I'll see you guys later. This is your boy Basixc out.